Tonight's Listening to You. Now we are looking at the impact of federal immigration enforcement on local communities. In Illinois, thousands of people have been detained by federal agents since President Trump took office.
Many families are left behind to pick up the pieces. Our Marie Saavedra has the story of one man who was detained in Niles last September, what his absence means to his family and how they are fighting to get him released.
You miss him?
I do miss him.
He wants to be out, he wants to be free, like he wants to be with his baby girls. His granddaughters. My name is Kimberly Perez. My father got detained September 27th, waiting at a bus stop, heading to work.
Her father is 60-year-old Carlos Perez Ruiz.
He's very caring. He has a great heart. He's always said that I've always been his world. I told him to, be careful not to go out. But that day he did decide to grab the bus. And I usually don't answer numbers I don't know, and something told me to answer. And that's when my dad told me not to freak out, that everything was gonna be okay, that he was just going to be sent to Mexico that coming Monday. And I started screaming. I didn't know what to feel. I felt so much. He told me, should I sign the papers to go back to Mexico? And I told him, no, we're gonna fight the years that you have been here.
That is 35 years since Carlos came to the U.S. from his native Mexico.
To have a better life, to get, better jobs.
She explains it is not easy to become a U.S. citizen. For over 2 decades, Carlos has been trying to do just that, with the help of his brother, who is a citizen, through his I-130 sponsorship, also called a family petition.
That's when they approached him and asked him, do you have papers? And my dad said, I don't have papers, but I have papers in process from my brother. And they told him that those were garbage and that those were not good. This is exactly what he told me over the phone.
Over the phone, from the ICE detention center in Broadview. Now, according to ICE records, he is detained in this ICE facility in Michigan.
He has lost a lot of weight. His face used to be like all puffy, now it's all bony.
Kimberly knows because she makes the 4-hour drive to visit him in detention every few weeks, along with her husband Andrew and their 4 daughters.
They were scared at first. They were like, why are we here? The oldest one, says, why is Grandpa in jail? What did he do? And I have to tell her, he didn't do anything.
From our checks, we could not find a criminal record for Carlos.
He has no criminal history. He had no interactions with the police. Him being here undocumented, that's I guess what they're calling the crime that he's being accused of. It's heartbreaking to having to see Kimberly go through this every day. The legal fight has just been so difficult.
He was like crying. He's amazing, and since he's been detained, it's just been very hard. And I can't even rest, and it's been just stressful.
It feels dehumanizing, knowing that he was detained solely for the reason that he looks Hispanic. It feels like this country is like turning its back on the Hispanic community, the Latino community, when all of us just want to live in peace.
With a sadness in their eyes. My dad tells them that he'll be home soon, that he'll be back and give them all the candies they want. He wants to see them grow up, and that's really important to him. And I want him to see them grow up too.
The fight continues for the family. They say they don't know if he will be deported, but they're exhausting all legal efforts to try to stop it. His next court date is later this month. We contacted Customs and Border Patrol, who arrested Carlos, as well as ICE. Neither answered our questions about his arrest.